Slack bot that we have developed. So this virtual assistant helps you check out the company schedule. It integrates with Google Calendar and shows you events from the calendar. So you can ask it using natural language about what to try to find out what events are going on at certain times. So it's interpreted this as a date. It gets that the date is tomorrow, and then it shows you what events are happening tomorrow. So for example, there's breakfast meetup, visme yoga. They're scheduled in the Google Calendar, and I can add them to my own personal calendar by clicking this link. It just shows me a nice little pop-up of the events, and I can copy it into my personal calendar if I wanted to, in case I wanted to register attendance or so. And additionally, it can show you entire ranges of events for example, over a whole week later in the future. Again, interpreted through natural language processing. And it can also get events by name. So when is the breakfast meetup? If you asked it when's the breakfast meetup, it can show you every single time that the breakfast meetup occurs. As you can see, it's a repeating scheduled event. And it can do the same for the logo. And also the bot deals with frequently asked questions. For example, any of the frequently asked questions, again, these queries are processed through natural language processing, and they get compared against the frequently asked questions on Visme's website. So here we've asked about password, and it's given us some information about how to log in. Some problems with the bot, but in the cases where it doesn't recognize something through the natural language processing, for example, we've noticed this is an issue. When you type a 4-letter acronym of the date and then have the year as well, it won't be able to recognize it, but it can recognize it's a date, it just can't interpret the date yet. So we've made interactive modules in Slack. So that's how we are asking for confirmation. We think it's much nicer than having them to read